Hey guys, how's it going today? We've got a 2018 Triumph Street Triple RS on the channel here. We're going to do a exhaust note specs and walk around. So let's check it out. This is a great bike. Man, the RS is something special with the Ohlins rear shock and the front Showa big piston front fork. Man, the ride is just great on this bike. But that will be a first ride video, and that'll probably be out after this. So let's take a look at it up close and personal. Alright guys, here's the 2018 Triumph Street Triple RS. Just got it washed up here. Washed it up, cleans up good. There's just under 10,000 miles on this bike, so this bike is on really nice shape. It's never been down or anything. Really nice machine. So let's go through it from the front to back here, and we'll start with the headlights. Just replaced the headlights in this here too, and man, the headlights are really good on this bike. Having dual headlights, dual bulbs, makes such a difference for nighttime visibility, especially up here in the Midwest where you've got deer and stuff. If you're riding in the evening or at night, there's such a difference. These are really good headlights, just like the Speed Triple that was on this channel, that we had in the channel here. We had a couple Speed Triples. These are very similar, really good. Really like the headlights on here. And I'll turn it on, I'll show you in a second, but these are running lights right here. All right, we got full Brembos on the RS here. So this is Brembo, we got Brembo M50s, 310 millimeter disc brakes on the front here, 4-piston calipers. Here's this side here, and then the forks here are the Showa big piston 41 millimeter shocks. And the ride is just excellent on this. This bike has, I believe they are Pirelli Corsa 2s, right? Yeah, Diablo Rosso 2s. Yeah, right there. If you can see the two. That's what's on here. They're in really good shape. Previous owner, looks like he got a little gains here, going around, coming out of corners hot a little bit. And same in the back. We got the Pirelli Rosso Corsa 2 right there. And here is the rear Brembo. So you got rear Brembos in this as well, just single piston. Might be 2-piston actually. No, it looks like it might be single piston. Yeah, I think it's single piston. Brakes there in the back. Just a little 220 rotor in there, I believe it is. And we've got the stock exhaust on this guy right here. We're going to listen to that in a second. Here's that Ohlins with gas cartridge rear shock, fully adjustable. The front, the Showa front, and the Ohlins in the back are fully adjustable. So you've got your compression, your rebounds, and your preload on these guys. And here is, it takes .4 on this bike, I believe. Yeah, I did replace the fluid front and rear on the brakes on this. Here's your Brembo front master cylinder. This adjustment's really cool here. You can adjust for not just for like how far out you like the lever, but for the feel, like braking feel. It's got a few different adjustments. This 20 is the middle, I believe. It's like 19, 20, and 21. You can adjust for feel as well. Pretty cool. This bike has heated grips on it, which is not stock, of course, but they work really good. The switch form is right here. There's your heated brake switch. Really nice, really like that. Rode it on a couple cold nights. Really enjoyed that. Here is the tank in this bike's in black, of course, with some decals on it. Little silver and red decals going on there. Here is the chains in good shape in this bike too. If you can see the sprocket of the teeth are in good shape. Wheels pretty clean. It's just a clean bike. Really good shape. This has a 765 motor on it. This is the new 2018, I believe. Was it 2017 or 2018? It was the first year of the new 765 motor, the triple. Got about 120 horse, 121 horse to the crank, and about just under 60 foot-pounds of torque. But to get that horsepower, you really got to rev it up, you know. You got to rev it up good, up like 11,500, I think is where the peak torque is. And, I'm sorry, peak horsepower is like 11,500. Torque's a little lower than that, but it has really even torque all the way up. Like it pulls hard all the way up to red line. So it's a really torquey, fun bike. The RS has slightly more horsepower than the others. I think the other, like the R version, I think the R version has like 116 or something, so you get like an extra 5 horsepower with this, claimed anyway. All right, fire up here. You got to hold down the clutch on this. And I already warmed it up a bit. So let's take a listen to the stock exhaust. It's got a nice sound to it when you're going down the road, but it's not real loud. Just sitting here, of course. That is a really good sounding stock exhaust, guys. I'm impressed. Here's those. Here's the running lights. It's light out, so you can't really see them a whole lot. But these are little like LEDs, I believe, or something here that goes on. And you got your low beams on pieces, and then here's your low beams, and here's your high beams right there. I've got. Here, let me turn. Well, we'll go through this. So I'll turn it off in a second. I've got Sylvania Silver Stars. I put in here like mid-range stuff. All right, take a look at the dash here. You can switch this into different. Here's your coolant level. Here's your styles. So you guys have probably seen this in the videos. We need to focus here. There we go. You can switch to different styles so the dash looks different. So here's style 2, right? And there's style 1. I personally like style 2 myself. You got the big tack on there. I use style 3 sometimes, like this, but I do like that big tack on here. You got external temperature, and you've got all these different riding modes here too. So this is, I'm in sport right now. Oop, we switched out. There we go. There's road, there's rain. You can have your own preferences. Turn off all the wheelie stuff, all the anti-wheelie and ABS and all that if you want to go crazy. Get some slide action in the rear. There's track mode. So you get all these different options here. It's pretty crazy. And then if you get into that service light there is because you got to go to the factory to reset your service light. I just did the oil change in this, but on this, with this update on this bike, there's no way to reset it in settings. There's like not an option to reset the service light. So some of you guys do the dealer. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. I mean, the bike has just been serviced. So all right, let's see here. But yeah, I really do like the dash. This is really easily readable. It goes into night mode. The dash here, let's turn it off so you can hear me a little better. Yeah, 9,300 miles. The dash goes into like a dark mode during the night, so you can see it better. And oh, there it is. There, it's dark mode right there. And then it goes into bright mode when it's daytime, so you can read it better. And yeah, this here. Let's take a little final thoughts here. Yeah, this machine is really excellent. It's just a good bike. I know a lot of reviewers say it doesn't have any character, and that's true if you've been on like Super Dukes and things like that, which we got in the channel here too. I mean, that's basically all character, right? But this just works. Like, it's comfortable to ride. The seat is great on this bike. It does everything you ask it to. It's got just about the right amount of power for the road. It's just an excellent machine. If you can find a used one at a good price, I would say definitely go for it. But we're gonna do a first ride on this as well, and that'll be out soon. But let me know what you guys think of the Street Triple. Do you like bikes that are it just does what you want and no fuss, kind of like the CBR 1000 RR, kind of just does what you want? But there's other faster stuff. Same with this. There's faster stuff than this, right? But it just does everything you want, and it's comfortable and it handles like superbly. And the brakes are super good at the full Brembos. The feel, oh man, the brakes. This is tied with like the Speed Triple's brakes for like feel and grab at the top, and even the Brembos on the Super Duke. I think this probably has better brake feel than the Super Duke's Brembos. I think those ones might be older in the 15. But anyway, all right, let's end this video here. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like this content, and keep checking out the channel for more Street Triple content. And we're going to be having the Jixus 750 hasn't been on the channel yet either, I don't think, unless some of those videos come up before this one. But we'll see. All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for watching, you guys. Goodbye, everybody.